Aloha everyone, and welcome to episode 2. So in this episode I'm going to be showing you Lanikai, a little bit of Kailua, my experience kayaking, and all of the Mermaid Caves, which I really liked. We went to Lanikai and we did the Pillbox hike, which was a good hike. Like, it's not overly difficult, but it's not like super easy either. I think the beginning part was like the most stressful because it was so much dirt. It was like really difficult for us to climb up, and I even had hiking boots and I was still like struggling. Like, I was slipping and falling. You're holding on to, I guess, like tree roots. They're like sticking up through the dirt, so we're kind of using that to like climb up, but that was still slippery. But then we realized it had a fence over to the side. The fence kind of helped going up, but it really helped going down. My group and I went to the first two because they were like close by each other. The third one was like super far away, and it was enough to see the first two. The pillboxes are all like graffitied down and all that stuff, so they're like very scenic and awesome places to take pictures in, so you will see that also as you continue with the video. The funny story about this hike in particular, so me and my friend, we got in the first pillbox. Okay, so the pillbox is like half underground and half up top, at least like the first one is. So it was like ground and dirt and earth, and like it's like a window opening, I guess, like around. So me and my friend, we climbed in through that because it wasn't that hard where you like stepped on the rock and went in, and then have like the up part that's elevated from the earth. Problem was, from the inside part to the top part, there were no steps, so we couldn't get out. And then we tried to like go out through the window part, but then that became a problem because I'm short and my friend was like taller than me. She's like 5'7"-ish, 5'8", I don't really know, but she couldn't get out either, and she has longer legs. It was funny, to be honest. We're just both in there like, help, SOS, please. This family of people, like I guess it was the dad, so the dad saw us and he was like, are you girls okay? Like, do you need help? And we're just like, at this point, we can't lie and tell them, oh, we're okay. Like, no, we're stuck. So the man, like, what was he trying to do? Okay, so he had got up to the top part, and he was like, because it's a hole, because they're like connected, right? So he was like reaching down to us, and he wanted us to like grab onto his hand, and he wanted to be superhuman man and pull us up. Like, baby, I'm not small, okay? I have a little weight, a lot of weight on me. So I don't know what he thought he was going to lift up with his bare two hands. So that was unsuccessful. I knew that wasn't going to happen. Then he kind of wanted us to be like, what's those people that jump off of walls and jump, you know what I'm trying to say, parkour or something like that. He wanted us to be them people and like climb up the wall kind of, and then grab his hand and then pull us up. Like, he would thought of every single scenario, and none of it worked. So eventually, like, he got in. Like, we didn't want him to get in because we're like, well, how are you going to get out? But he gave us like a boost to get out, and then he just got himself out. You know, kudos to him because he really helped us out. The second pillbox, it has those steps, so you don't have to worry. You can go up top or go to the little window part opening or whatever. That one actually had 2 levels, so whichever way you go on it and go inside of it, you have a way to go back up top and get out. Just the first one, don't do it because of, as of 2017, they don't have steps in there, and you will get stuck and you'll be embarrassed. But I mean, I don't really care, but you'll be embarrassed like me and have to get help. Now, kayaking did not go well, and I'm not really going to talk about it because I actually have the video of that one. I will just say, going kayaking after hiking, because we went on a Lanikai pillbox hike, and then right after that we went kayaking because kayaking was in the same area. It was really difficult trying to get that kayak to the water to kayak. But after we did all that, so you basically have to go through Kailua, and then you're supposed to go from Kailua, like kind of loop around Lanikai, because it's Kailua, then it's Lanikai, then it's the Mook Islands that we were trying to get to. I definitely left my presence known between Kailua and Lanikai, because I tell you I got seasick, but I don't tell you the extent of my seasickness. Like I've been on boats and cruises and stuff before, but I think big boats work better for me than small ones. Cause something with the waves in my stomach and all that was not working. See, I was throwing up heavy. Yeah, pretty nasty, but you know, it washes away. I'm in water. I did say at the end of the video I would try to do it again. Yeah, kayaking did not happen again. Kayaking might not happen for a minute. I don't know. Don't put it against me. I might try it again. I might not. Who knows? But I didn't try it again that summer. So the Mermaid Caves, like, they were super fun. I have a lot of footage on that too, so I won't talk like a whole lot about it, but I will just say basically you have to jump into a hole, and the jump into that hole isn't bad. It's just like boom, they'll jump in or whatever, and they have like 2 holes. Well, at least the one we went in had like 2 holes to get in. Getting in wasn't bad. Getting out was the bad part, because again, I'm short, so it was like impossible for me to get out by myself, and I don't have like upper body strength. I can't do a pull-up and all that extra stuff, so it's not like I could just reach up and pull myself up and still be short and get up there. Like, it was not happening. So again, this is another situation where I'm stuck, like I'm stranded. And thank God, like, again, people are super nice in Hawaii, like tourists, mainland, or local alike, whatever. People were just nice. So this one lady, I mean, super nice. Like, she let me use her back. Like, she got on all 4s and let me use her back. My feet were on her back to help give me a boost up. And then I think somebody was up top and kind of like helped me even more, like pull me up. And then once I was like stable, I just took myself all the way up. Like, she was really nice. Unfortunately, my camera doesn't want me to be great. You've heard what you've heard. You know, I kind of give you the introduction into episode 2. So if you want to see the rest and more in depth, then stay tuned and watch it right after this. Stay colorful, peeps. So guys, my first kayaking experience was kind of a fail. We were supposed to go to the Moku, I'm probably saying it wrong, but the Moku Islands, they're over there. But we didn't make it. We only made it to Lanikai because we were taking too long. So, you know, I'm kind of upset, but you know, I did try my first kayak, so I mean, that's cool. You know, I had to figure it out. Got motion sickness, so I mean, hey, you know, all in a day's work. So hopefully I'll try it again next time and it'll work out.
I jumped off the one from Jamaica, way worse. There was rocks over there too.
Not that close.
Shit.